So I've owned this Jaguar X Type for a month now. It's been a month today to be exact, and I thought why not give you guys a bit of a review about the car, what I like about the car, what I don't really like about the car, and what it's like to live with a Jaguar X Type. So released in 2004, the Jaguar X Type Estate was Jaguar's first ever estate car. The Jaguar boasts a 2-litre turbo diesel engine from a Ford Mondeo. Now that might bother some of you guys, but don't forget the £2.5 million Aston Martin Vulcan, which I've featured on this channel before, is actually powered by 2 Ford Mondeo engines. So is the fact that this car is powered by a 2-litre diesel engine from the Ford Mondeo, does that bother me? The answer to that is no. If it's good enough for a £2.5 million race car, then it's good enough for this Jaguar. With a 5-speed manual transmission, which is capable of 128 brake horsepower. The car features a veneer dashboard, 17-inch alloys, and the rear seats fold down in a 70-30 split. The Jaguar features hands-free cruise control, built-in stereo and radio player. The driver and passenger seats are adjustable electronically 10 separate ways. So in the back of the X Type, you have 2 storage units, one either side of the car. Mine has the protective floor mat, which protects the carpet underneath. It also comes with a rear sunshade. Another cool feature about the boot of this car is it comes with a built-in dog guard, as I'll now demonstrate. Magic! So not only is the Jaguar X Type Estate very practical, but it's also very economical. In my 3 years of driving, I've owned 5 cars, and none of the cars that I've owned I've driven as well as the Jaguar. So in the small time that I've owned the Jaguar, I've covered just over 1,000 miles in the car. That includes going to Weston-super-Mare, Birmingham, Coventry and everywhere in between. This car is an ideal car for long journeys as the seats really comfort you. This car features a 6-speaker Alpine audio kit which produces awesome sound. The air conditioning works incredibly well, as I'll now demonstrate. Being 6'2", there are not many cars that can accommodate for my height. For example, I've been in some cars where I've had to be bent over forwards because there isn't enough headroom. Of course, if we're talking luxury cars, like for example the Mercedes S-Class, and especially the extended wheelbase, plenty of legroom and plenty of head height for me. Whereas here, the driver's seat in front of me is in my current driving position, which is how I have it when I'm driving. So, as you can see, my knees are actually in the back of the driver's seat. However, Jaguar have thought about that, and that's why they've created an indent for your knees to go into. Although my knees are touching the driver's seat in front of me, there is actually adequate room for my legs. And as you can tell, there is quite a lot of room above my head. So how does the car drive? Well, I would show you, but unfortunately I don't have my camera mount with me at the moment. The suspension is super soft. When you go over potholes and speed bumps, you don't really feel them that much, and that's standard for most luxury cars. But it works especially well on this car, I would say. The insulation around the doors is actually quite thick, so when the doors are closed and the windows are up, you can't really hear what's going on outside. You do get decent storage space in the doors. The Jaguar X Type is such a great car, and it's that great that even Her Majesty the Queen owns one. And with that being said, I can honestly say that the Jaguar X Type is my pride and joy, and by far one of the best cars that I've ever owned. So would I recommend buying a Jaguar X Type? You bet I would.